All right, guys. I don't know if there'll be anything exceptional about this, but I've slept all day. Uh, Trying not to push myself into anything, and it's allowed my disassociation to give way to actually being apparently a pretty much ever-present headache. I've got some coffee now. I'm going to see if coffee helps ease it or whatever. But basically, if I'm exerting myself or doing something that, there's just basically I just got to be kind of an arresting state. Basically, I have to be basically in a state of mind where I would already be somewhat disassociating just naturally. We all do naturally while we're at rest or just chilling. And anything that's actually requiring focus and stuff like that is instantly triggering responses. And it used to be select things, but it's really coming down to just about anything that requires focus. So that's why the content I make is not edited. It's just whatever it is, or if I get cut off at a recording, I'll just make a second video in part one, part two and stuff. If I wasn't having this stuff going on, I'd either scratch it, start all over, or edit the two together to my original idea. But yeah, there's no edits that are worth triggering disassociation for me. In this case, now that I've actually been not pressing my luck, and that's forced me to have to do nothing but sleep most of the day to really pull that off. And then I find out I have an ever-present headache that can go to almost nearly non-existent, but it instantly flare up with effort, and then apparently only get worse from there. And think back to last summer when my car was in limbo and stuff, and I was trying to get a plan B, get my truck up and running and everything, and there was hot days and this stuff. The stuff that I suspected was MS, and that still could be the case, but now there's a high probability that the murder plot against me wasn't just a murder plot, but was actually very much attempted on more than one occasion, and I may be having lasting consequences of that. And it all checks out as a very real probability. And let me put it this way: it's much more likely that I would be suffering an acquired brain injury as a result of intentional poisoning that was plotted in a verified plot than that I randomly have something rare like multiple sclerosis. That doesn't mean multiple sclerosis isn't impossible, and there's still things that make that plausible too. But yeah, I would think, anyways. But right now people are being dismissive of it, like, oh no. But my doctor is from the small town that Brenda Cunningham is mayor of. And that small town doesn't have much going for it. So, support from local doctors might be important. And local doctors might be, anyways. I know that I bring up Brenda Cunningham or anything like that in the office, but if she's happened to have any of my content flash across the screen or the gossip chain happen to reach her or something like that, there could be a vested interest in not allowing of suppressing anything that might call back attention to the corruption I suffered. But anyways, with that said, I'm recording an attempt to play some Rocket League because I don't feel like committing to a stream is a good idea. I don't commit to any long periods, but if somebody's already watching or been involved or been playing with someone, I try not to just cut and run on them. I try to announce a wrap up or something like that, and I just anyways, I don't know why I'm recording instead of streaming, to be honest. I guess just to continue to share my story or whatever. The struggle is real, and I don't get any credit for it. I guess I don't have people that should care caring and whatever, so I guess I'll just keep documenting it till whatever happens. And if somebody's out there suffering the same stuff, they might learn from my experience. Or what if I do find out, what if I can relax my way back to a point that the headaches aren't perpetual and actually get back to being productive for stretches, then take a break. What if I can ease myself back? What if I can go back enough that I can then start forward, being aware of what's going on, being cautious of that. And maybe what starts as 3 steps back, 1 step forward, then becomes 3 steps back, 2 steps forward, and then it's only 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, and then from there, you'll slowly get to the point that it's just all forward from there, where I would have wanted it to be 6, 7 years ago. So, anyways, that said, with the new challenges today, the drops are going to be crap. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we got season challenges, too. Stage 2's all there. In fact, that was out when I played. All right. Oh, let me turn that down. Okay, black. The black don't even look black in the preview. Let's see where this rocket pass is at. So these are some good-looking wheels. It probably won't hurt to have color variants, although these are good-looking and realistic-looking styles, so I don't know that. Anyways. But the black's not black. I don't understand. Like, they should adjust the normals on that so they look black. They're probably black, but then the normals are set up, or what am I thinking of? Anyways. So they don't look black, they look kind of like dark gray or whatever, but oh well, as close to the black as you can get. Let's see. So yeah, okay. I mean, I'm just seeing, like, I think recolors of these wheels are like the only thing I actually care about going forward, so I'm not gonna, like, I'm not grinding for the sake of the Rocket Pass anyways, but since I've been playing anyways, let's see if there's anything else to be of interest. But this is way ahead of the game this level in the season. Alright, so I'm going to go competitive quads because of the current challenge for that. And if I cared about my rank, I would probably not want to play solo queuing, but I don't really care about it. I just don't. I don't know that I'll ever care about it too much. I was trying to get to gold rank on my 1v1s, and I would like to be gold rank in the 2v2s, maybe even 3v3, so I've reserved those for when I'm playing with people. But honestly, with what I've discovered, that is not a good plan to even worry about. I seem to be stuck at my current play level anyways. I also refuse to just resort to exploiting known tricks to rank up to, like I don't want to just sit there and try to bait people to my corner or sit and sandbag in the goal during serve to get a breakaway goal, serve after serve. And a lot of people resort to that. So that's a tactic that it probably quits working a little bit later, but at my current level, that's what I encounter a lot of, like for duels, is just people doing all that cheesy, boring stuff. Like, it's boring. Like, my idea of a good time playing Rocket League is not to sit there and not to play a game of chicken with every aspect of the game. I want to play the game, you know. But when someone's laying back like that, they definitely are more likely to catch you making a mistake than you are to actually not make that mistake and overcome that. So anybody can do that. Anybody can lay back, bait you into their corner so they can break away with the ball and score on you, or just not serve. Anybody can do that. And the current rank system rewards that, since it only counts for wins and losses and not actual. And yet they've got, your score for XP is based on skill and participating in the game. So the mechanisms to be more reasonable with their ranking systems are already in place, and they just don't do it. Because I believe it's probably better for them selling cosmetics and everything else if people can be carried to the appearance of success, which is only possible if they get credit for wins, not credit for what they actually do. Me and another guy are kind of carrying our team. I gotta figure that one out. How do I not get faked like that? Nice. Ah. Good. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Like, since there's a contest and it is for ranked, you know, for the drops or whatever, and I'm gonna do it just because I'm already playing anyways. But it's in ranked, and it might be tempting people that don't ever play ranked to come play. And when you have people drop out of the game in ranked, you don't get nobody fills in, which is fair. Like, you don't want to be brought in on a game that's already lost and have that impact your ranked score. There we go. That was pretty low key. This is what I wasn't sure. Like, so I don't stress over. Like I mean, I want to lock in and do that, but if I'm just not stressed about it. So like duels, I play duels because that's all mine. And right now, I don't really want to. I don't want to lock in like that. I don't think I can without. You know, I'm trying to be careful that I'm not like triggering that stress unnoticeably. Oh shoot. There it goes. Alright. I don't want to be. I'm narrating for the video. I don't want to be in voice channel like that. I have 2 people hanging out in the goal. That's sad. Okay, they cleared out. Nice. Wow, they're all platinum and gold. Silver 3? Wait, no, that's not accurate. This thing messes up. The mods still haven't been set up to handle this. It's treating it like a casuals game. That's why it's showing like my highest rank. And my highest rank is in my 1v1s. It doesn't show that I'm gold 2 in Rumble. How did, oh wow. I saw him hit it and then, no, that was a calculated shot, I guess. But I'll take it. Wow. Yeah, he's crushing it. Oh wait, I think there might be a challenge to get saves. Is that why people were hanging out in the goal? Oh, look at that. They got 2 people in their goal down there. Like, you're down 3 to nothing. What a waste. You're not going to come back by sitting in the goal. And losing by 1 or 2 points isn't any worse than losing by 3. Dude. I mean, if you're going to camp the goal, you deserve a what to say. Oh, to forfeit? Fuck. Of course a Karen would lead in that. Ah. Damn it. Ooh. Wait. No challenges then? Yeah, see, there's a challenge for making saves. That's why you get people camping the goal. See, this is broken. I'm only bronze 2. Come on, somebody, you got that. Okay, fine, I got it. Oh, no, no. Not even close. Ooh. I think I forgot my own teammate's suit. Whoops, how bad if I did. So now I'm doing what I was complaining about before. Just because there's... All right, dude. Come on, dude. There you go. I know I accidentally bumped that. That's how I thought. Clear it out. Oh, sorry, that one was accidental. That blue team is trying, man. Not a 1-point game to sleep on. There it is. They're gonna get that. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Oh! Not a tied game. Forfeit! Forfeit! Drip knows what's up. We're not trying to run up the score. We're just getting what we need and letting the game progress. The clock wind down. Good job. That's the way we do it. Run up the score, you stay in here forever. Do what you need. Call it good. Take the win to the house. We'll play another one because of this stupid quest. Good job, guys. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't mean to ready up, but go to the menu and check this stuff out. I think I readied up. No, I didn't. It's not looking. What are these? Get 6 goals. Oh, shit. I gotta actually try. 7 saves. Okay, so it only rewards you for actually trying. Oops. But the saves thing that's a lot of saves. It's only like 2 days. Yeah, I don't think I'll worry about that. That's probably the best drop though, isn't it? That means camping in the goal pretty much. Alright guys, I only need 6 saves, so let's get it done. We'll play Heat Seeker Quads. Oh no, damn it. Shit. Dude, no, fuck you. Alright, I didn't think anyone was in voice channel. See, that's why you shouldn't be kicking out other goalies when you don't know how to do it yourself. What a save. That was your side. Dude! Turned right in front of me. There, I'll center it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Dude. I touched the ball one time and I centered it for them to make a goal. Perfect. Oh, I guess I gotta make goals too, so I can mix it up. Shit. Damn it. Oh, yes. I lucked into that. I actually lost control. Yeah. That one wasn't calculated. That was savage. Oh, one of their players lost connection. Wow. That's crazy. Why do they? What a weak team. Like, why would you forfeit? You were up by 2 and then you went down 1 and you're like, yeah, we're out. Okay, well. I'm kind of doing okay, but at the same time, I'm kind of bored with that. But I don't want to like do something that actually is too much. I have my daily wins, and I don't even care about the Rocket Pass. What is it looking like? Is there anything to care about? And I accidentally care about? Not yet. These lime aren't too bad. So, I mean, there's those. But, no. Not as cool as the white ones, so. What is that? Oh, did I click? What did I click to see that? Oh well. I don't know what that exhibition stuff was. It's all broken. The Doja Cat Lamborghini. Oh wait, here we go. Bummer. I'm disappointed. Oh, wait a minute. Is all the same one? Yeah. If I were to pick one from these, it would be that one, but I'm not feeling it, so. Yeah. Not motivated for those. Alright. Okay, crap. Well, now I actually feel a headache, so I'll back off of this. This will be the wrap up of this exciting video of all this great play, but there you go. That's quads mode with randoms at bronze level. That was such a, it was so chaotic that they rolled out a new mode in competitive that nobody had a rank for, so that's where I wound up with bronze under that, but it was insane matchups and mix-ups. It still seems to be that way. But with this contest going on, people are trying to get their saves and stuff like that, so. Let's see. There's only 3 days left, though. That's just gonna play. Why did they make it so short? Why not give you a full week on that? No. Sorry, Toger. I'm wrapping it up here. I can't grind into stuff tonight. And I'm not streaming, but you'll see this later, Toger. Maybe. If you do. Sorry. I would have accepted your request, but I'm gonna yield to this headache before I turn it into something else. And we'll have a good one, guys. Appreciate you watching.